Alright, and we're back with a little quick one-off today. It's my birthday, and I figured I'd do something different for this. Didn't want to really do like the full Witcher stream today, so I was like, we'll do some Thief. I've been playing a bunch of Thief in my free time because they announced a remaster of it. And Thief's one of the games I really enjoyed a lot in the late '90s. Like when I think the first one I played was Deadly Shadows, Thief 3. I think I played it on the Xbox first too, the console version. I was like, man, this is super cool. It's a really, really unique setting, a lot of neat lore, a lot of interesting backstory, a lot of cool design. Real fun concept. And then I eventually got around to checking out the earlier games, Dark Project and Metal Age. Later, I don't think I've ever actually finished Metal Age. So maybe once this they're working on a remaster of this right now. Maybe once the remaster comes out, we'll do a full playthrough of the original trilogy. We're gonna pretend the fourth game doesn't exist, but might do a look at the full trilogy. But yeah, I've been messing around with this a little bit in my free time ever since they announced the remaster coming out. It's had me poking back into good old Thief. Oh god. I had mildly rolled over my microphone cord here. Hopefully that won't be causing any problems. Also, I don't see any sign of it on my audio bars, but if it sounds like there's a fan on, it's because there's a fan on, because it's very warm out right now, and our air conditioning is effectively given up on attempting to keep up with the heat outside, so it's getting a bit toasty in here. We'll hopefully be fine. All right, let me pop over to here, hit this. Is this going to... It's not going to. Wonderful. We'll re-hit that. How you feeling? Why is it not capturing... What if I tell it to capture any full screen game? Capture any full screen application. How do you feel about that? Okay, I think it's working, although, there we go. Okay, now I can see chat. I think we're good. It's there. Can you hear it? Can you hear the things clicking? Is the stuff doing stuff? I don't know what the audio settings in this are. Do I want the ambient volume up higher? We'll see. I might want to turn the ambient volume up higher. Speaker test.
Left, right.
Wow.
Left, right.
What do these do? Hardware acceleration. What?
Left, right.
No, I don't like that. Oh, here we go.
Left, right.
There we go. Okay, so that is giving me EAX. Fantastic. Can I bring this up any higher? Oh, wow, that is laggy as hell. It does not like that.
Left, right.
If I turn this, that's probably fine. Probably fine. All right. We'll let the intro play. I think I may have heard some of the music from here when I was getting ready. I'm assuming that's what that song was from. Oh. When it says intro, it apparently means the full Eidos intro. This feels very loud. Fantastic. I'll look at lowering that in a minute. If I want to lower it now, maybe we'll lower it now. Let's try lowering this to about 2/3, see if that's better. If I go to this, how does this sound in comparison to me? Is this improved? Does it need to go lower? How are we feeling about it? A little lower. Okay. Give me a moment. We'll bring it down to about there. Try this now, see how this is doing. I'm hoping that ambient sound isn't now going to be like deafening. How's this doing? Okay. You shall not rob from the house I have built, or commit any theft or unrighteousness, lest you be struck down and driven into the earth forthwith, there we go, and the land of the heathen consume you, the book of the stone. Alright, so there's the initial intro. My god, my overlay for chat has been changing colors and shapes and sizes every time the screen changes. It's very fascinating. There we go. What if the Batman Beyond theme people were involved? Probably not. I actually don't know who did the soundtrack to this, though. This was done by Looking Glass Studios, which some of the people ended up going on to work for Arcane. It was, I believe this. Am I wrong? I believe it was a spin-off of id originally. A lot of the same people working on it anyway. Looking Glass Interactive, Paul North and Ned Lerner. Ultima Underworld, System Shock, and Thief series, yeah. And this is also the first game that featured the Dark Engine, which is the engine they designed for this, which ended up going on to be used for the first System Shock game, as well as Thief 2. As for the version we're playing here, we're playing Thief Gold, which is more or less the same as Thief 1, but with some stuff added in that they didn't have time to finish. There are a few extra levels in here, and I think they might have changed the layout of some of the items and stuff like that. Nothing that I would really know the difference on. I don't know the original game well enough to be able to point out what's different in Thief Gold. From what I can tell, Thief Gold seems to pretty much just be the definitive version to play. And then we're also using a patch called T-Fix, which you can kind of see down there in the lower right, which helps get it working a little better on modern PCs, because this game was from 1990. I think the copyright there says 99, but I believe the actual release date was 98 for the original game. And yeah, a lot of the engine stuff just doesn't work well on modern PCs. If I'm not mistaken, when I was trying to get this to capture the software, it looks like it's actually running on the Thief 2 engine, because it's listed as T2.exe. So I think this is actually porting the entire game into the Thief 2 engine, which is probably a decent idea. Thief 2 is very, very similar to this overall. 428 years ago. Yeah, for real. It's a couple minor tweaks and stuff like that. Nothing super huge. Nothing that's really going to change it. Video settings, we've got it running at 1920 by 1080 native, which is nice. We'll leave the gamma alone. I actually don't know if that does anything for capture. That might not affect the capture of stuff. I'm just playing with like default controls and everything. All this where it is. And yeah, we'll just go in. But do we want to start training? I think we'll start training. We'll stay on normal difficulty for now. This might give us a little more backstory. The essence of balance is detachment. To embrace a cause, to grow fond or spiteful is to lose one's balance. After which no action can be trusted. Our burden is not for the dependent spirit. By our third keeper. Yeah, we're probably gonna learn something about the keepers here.
I was a kid. No parents, no home. Running messages and picking pockets to keep my ribs from meeting my spine. One night I saw a man. Folks just passed him by like he wasn't there. I thought he must have something valuable, so I snuck up on him and made a grab.
That's not for you.
Please, sir, I'm hungry. Don't tell the Hammers, I promise.
What is your name, boy?
Garrett.
You have talent, lad.
Let go of me, old man.
To see a keeper is not an easy thing, especially one who does not wish to be seen. We have a need for those as gifted as yourself. If you've grown tired of how you live, then follow me, and we will show you a different way.
Leave me alone.
As you wish.
I caught up with him just before he vanished into the crowd. It was the beginning of a very long education.
Alright, which one of these used Papyrus as its font? That would be Thief 3, Deadly Shadows, which I think still does use Papyrus as its font, even with all the tweaking I've done to it. Alright, follow the directions of your instructors in order to pass the training test. Fantastic. I haven't done this
Welcome,
in a
young
long
Garrett.
time.
In the nearby rooms, I will instruct you in the various skills you will need to survive. Please stay in the entrance area to each room while I explain the room's purpose. When you are ready to begin your lessons, proceed down this hallway to the first room.
Okay. I don't think there's any captions, unfortunately.
You must learn how to move unseen. Stay in the shadows. Avoid the light. The indicator on your screen will tell you how visible you are. Try to reach the top of the platform without being seen.
Okay, so you can see down there in the center of my screen I've got a light gem, they call it, which is just going to show me how visible I am. So if I start getting into brighter light, it'll start lighting up. If I stay in the shadows, it'll stay nice and dark like this. Staying in the shadows will more or less keep you invisible to enemies. They can be damn near on top of you. If they're not alerted, they won't react if you're not standing in the light. You can see it lighting up here.
Well done. I did not see you approach.
Open this door to continue. When
You
the
didn't
door
see
is
me
near
approach.
the center of your screen, it will light up, indicating that it is selected. To manipulate selected doors and other objects, use them.
I mean, like, I feel like you would see me, because, like, the shadow, as he's demonstrating, the shadow of me would be visible against the light background, but that's fine.
Good. Proceed down this corridor for your next test.
Check your map at any time. What kind of map do I got? Training halls, courtyard, obstacle course, fantastic.
Now you must learn to move quietly. Some surfaces are louder than others when walked upon, and moving quickly makes more noise than moving slowly. Listen to your own footsteps to hear how much noise you are making. The instructor will have his back turned. You must get to the top of the platform without being heard.
So this is basically just going to teach you that, yeah, surface material affects the noise you make, as well as your speed. So if you just hold the walk button here so you're moving slowly, and stay on the carpeted material as opposed to the metal, shouldn't really make any real noise. Now I'm in the middle of the light right here, which would normally not be great, but thankfully he is facing away from me, so we should be fine. We're also going to crouch a little here just in case they care about that.
Very good.
Okay.
I did not hear you traverse the room.
Beyond this door is a hallway that will lead you to your next task.
It's like Mario sneaking up on a piranha plant and crawl. Wait, is that a thing? Have I not known that about
Now get your
Mario?
weapons. To pick up objects, select them by centering them on screen until they light up. Then use them. Choose your weapon now. Try readying your sword, and then your bow. You can always put them away again if you need your hands free. Now let's go out to the courtyard for some target practice. Ready your bow.
Where does my
Knock
bow
an arrow
live?
and draw back the string by holding down the attack button. Make sure you draw all the way back, or your shot will not have full power. Take aim, and when you are ready to shoot, release your attack. See if you can hit one of these targets. Good shot. Keep practicing if you wish. When you are ready to proceed, approach the training dummy and ready your sword.
Okay, a little high, so there's not that much drop off. Right about there. Perfect. And then yeah, sword. We've got this
Swing at the
here.
target with the attack button. A quick tap will give you a slash. Move the tip of your sword to the left of the target for a left slash, and to the right of the target for a right slash. Hold the attack button down, then release for an overhead swing. Try both slashes and the overhead swing on the practice number.
Oh, you really have
Good
to
job.
hold that
You're
down
ready
for
for a live
a
opponent.
long time.
To practice against your partner, enter the cobbled sparring area.
Practice against the partner. Enter a cobbled sparring area. Okay, so we can practice against this guy. I didn't realize that you could actually change which direction you were swinging in this. It's kind of neat. Block. Oh. There's a block button?
Well done. Keep sparring if you wish. When you are done,
Yeah, you know what? I need to
sparring
practice
area.
more.
Fall over!
Okay.
Fall over!
You might notice the combat here is incredibly funky. Just gonna circle around him like that. That should work. Okay. I think we're good.
That's enough sparring for today. Please walk over to the table.
What is this? Please walk over to the table. But yeah, in general, combat, not a great idea. If you're getting into combat, you've probably screwed up, and it's probably time to get the hell out of there.
Would you care for some refreshment before we move on, young Garrett? Please pick up all of the items on this table. Cycle through your inventory to see the objects you have in your pockets. Once an object is displayed, you may use it. Have something to eat if you wish. Then you may proceed. The next test is waiting on the other side of the metal door.
I didn't realize that you could use tab to cycle your items. I've been doing it with the mouse wheel, which is incredibly clunky.
The door is locked, but the key from the table will open it. To unlock the door, select the key in your inventory. Center the door on screen until it lights up. Then use the key on the door. Good. Now head down this hallway
put my
and
weapon
get to your
away.
next test.
There must be a way to do this. How do I sheathe my sword? Use item, block, drop item, clear item, clear weapon. Okay, it's the tilde key. Got it. Very convenient.
Now you will learn new movement skills. First, climb the rope by jumping onto it.
Okay. This is very Tomb Raider.
Move while looking up or down to climb up or down the rope. Turn to change your facing. If you jump again, you will release the rope. Now climb the rope to get to the top of the platform. Well done. Run and jump across the gap to the other side of the stream. Good jump. This obstacle is easy to climb if you know how. First, move close to the wall.
Okay,
Next,
I think we're
jump
good.
to grab the
keepers
edge
were
of the wall
training me
and
to
pull
be one
yourself
of
up.
them,
Good job.
but
I am
I
most
found
pleased with your
other
progress.
uses for those
You have
skills.
passed the last test for today. If you wish, you may stay to practice your climbing and jumping, or
What the fuck? Wait, I wasn't done. Hold up. Wait, no. Go back. Go back. I wanna redo that. Quit. New game. Start training. Hold up. We're going back through that again. Why did it just instantly end? It's not supposed to just instantly end. I'm supposed to be able to roam around a little bit there.
welcome, young Garrett. In the nearby rooms, I will
No,
instruct
no,
you
no,
on the
no, no,
various
no, no,
skills
no.
you will need to survive.
I never found the
Please
basketball
stay in
hoop.
the entrance area to each room while I explain the room's purpose. When you are ready to begin your lessons, proceed down this hallway to the first room.
What if I yeet myself over this?
You must learn how to move unseen.
Oh no, 'cause the
Stay
lights
in
are
the
still on.
shadows. Avoid the light. The indicator on your screen will tell you how visible you are. Try to reach the top of the platform without being seen.
There we go. And I don't need to worry about being heard. We can just run right through that.
Well done. I did not see you approach.
Open this door to continue. When the door is near the center of your screen, it will light up, indicating that it is selected.
Let's
To
go.
manipulate selected doors and other objects. Use them. Now you must learn to move quietly. Some surfaces are louder than others when walked upon, and moving quickly makes more noise than moving slowly. Listen to your own footsteps to hear how much noise you are making. The instructor will have his back turned. You must get to the top of the platform without being heard.
Now, if I just stay on the carpet, can I just run? And we'll slowly go up here.
Very good.
Yeah, okay,
I
that's
did
fine.
not hear you traverse the room.
Because, yeah, Garrett was saying
Beyond this
something
door
about
is a hallway
exploring
that will
at the
lead
end
you to
there.
your next task.
Get through here. I want to see what that final area was.
Now get your weapons. To pick up objects, select them by centering them on
Think.
screen until they light up. Then use them. Choose your weapon now. Try readying your sword, and then your bow. You can always put them away again if you need your hands free. Now let's go out to the courtyard for some target practice. Ready your bow. Knock an arrow and draw back the string by holding down the attack button. Make sure you draw all the way back, or your shot will not have full power.
Okay.
Take aim, and when you are ready to shoot, release your attack. See if you can hit one of these targets. Good shot. Keep practicing if you wish. When you are ready to proceed, approach the training dummy and ready your sword. Swing at the target with the attack button. A quick tap will give you a
good.
slash. Move the tip of your sword to the left of the target for a left slash, and to the right of the target for a right slash. Hold the attack button down, then release for an overhead swing. Try both slashes and the overhead swing on the practice dummy. Good job. You're ready for a live opponent. To practice against your partner, enter the covered sparring area. Well done. Keep sparring if you wish. When you are done, leave the sparring area. That's enough sparring
we're
for
good.
today. Please walk over to the table. Would you care for some refreshment before we move on?
Eat
young
the
guy?
apple.
Please pick up all of the items on this table. Cycle through your
Oh, wait, I need to
inventory
use the key.
see the objects you have in your pockets.
There we go, okay.
Once an object is displayed, you may use it. Have something to
Get
eat
outta
if you
here.
wish. Then you may proceed. The next test is waiting on the other side of the metal door. Good. Now head down this hallway to get to your next test. Now you will learn new movement skills. First, climb the rope by jumping onto it. Move while looking up or down to climb up or down the rope. Turn to change your facing. If you jump again, you will release the rope. Now climb the rope to get to the top of the platform. Well done. Run and jump across the gap to the other side of
The
the stream.
keepers were training me to be
Good
one
job.
of them.
This obstacle
But I
is easy
found
to climb
other
if you
uses
know
for
how.
those skills.
First, move close to the wall. Next, jump to grab the edge of the wall and
Okay.
pull yourself up.
Why does it just end? Ooh. Alright, fine. There's more to explore there. There's a giant basketball hoop you can play with. Most promising acolyte left us, not out of the lesser folly of sentiment, but the greater folly of anger. His heart was clouded and his balance was lost, but his abilities were unmatched. Even then, we knew to watch him most carefully. Keeper Annals. Are they talking about Garrett?
I have a simple job planned for this evening. Break into a guarded mansion, steal another fat nobleman's priceless trinket, and leave quietly. Lord Bafford is out of town, and rumor has it that the captain of his house guard went with him as a bodyguard. The time is ripe for a bit of burglary. The front gate of Lord Bafford's manor is always guarded, and the main street is far too exposed. But Cuddy tells me there's a better way in, around to the side, more out of the way. One guard, and likely no witnesses to complicate matters. The piece Cuddy wants is a scepter. Silver, jewels, the usual adornments. It should command a high price. Bafford, like most of his kind, probably keeps his treasures on the top floor of the place, close to his heart, and far from his servants. No point in waiting. I have Cuddy's old sketches of the place, and everyone who's going to be asleep inside already is. It's time to begin.
Alright, so first level, we're breaking into a manor, stealing some stuff. Case the place, well house the back's best bet if you can get the key from the guard, blackjacking or pickpocketing would be quietest. Find a jeweled scepter and redistribute it to yourself. Try to do it without causing too much commotion. Beautiful. If I go back to review goals, if I redo this, can I pick the difficulty again? No? Okay, that's fine. We're stuck on this difficulty. We've got some money to spend. I'll probably take an extra potion. And we'll take some extra water arrows, just to round it out. Alright, we're in.
Hey,
It's a few
let's
too
leave
many
the
to try to
bear
get
pits
by
tomorrow.
here.
You want to come with here, rogue? This is no place for you.
Oh, I interrupted their talk about the bear pits. Boo. Eavesdropping on the guards in this game is one of my favorite things to do. Alright, what do we got here? Nothing this way. I don't think I do know where the main entrance is, or where we're going to be finding our way in. I wonder if you can get through that gate. If you, like, killed all these guys, would you be able to get through there? It'd be a terrible idea, but... Is there anything else around here that I don't know about? Yeah, I mean, there's that. There's like these sewer grates. You know what? I don't know where these lead. I'm gonna find out. I don't think I've ever been down here. Okay, so that's just the other one we passed earlier. So where does this lead? Another way up. Hello. Oh, there's like a tiara down here. Good old sewer tiara. To be fair, I probably should be watching in the water for any other treasures. They don't like highlight or light up in this one. The later in Thief 3, they added a visual glow to them so you can help pick them out a little bit, but that's partly because they did a terrible job of making it clear what's treasure and what's clutter in Thief 3. This one, for the most part, the treasure is going to be pretty obvious. Jewelry, coins, anything like that. I feel like I maybe want the ambient volume just a tiny bit up. Okay.
How's it going?
We should be fine out here, like we're allowed to walk around the streets.
Still, it'd be nice to get the drop on him.
Friend, what's with the crap?
I'm also gonna bring this up just a hair because I'm having a hard time hearing Garrett. We're gonna bring it up to about there. Bring that down a little.
Easy get up.
Alright, so there's the guard guarding this. I can grab the
Possibly
key.
be any more helpful.
What's down here, though? 'Cause I didn't see this connected to the... Where are we? Oh, this is the back side of this. I see. Is there not a way to open that? Strange. Sewer inspector, don't mind me. Nothing back here. Alright, well, in we go then. Now that we've got the key, should be nice and easy to pop that open. Pop into here, and in we go. Beautiful. Hello, Ghosty. How goes it? Oh, that is leaking badly. Good lord. Okay. Anything down here? Ooh. What is this? What the hell? Oh, it's spiders. I hate it. Alright, how dangerous are these things? Not that dangerous.
Since I'm in here, I might as well pick up something for myself.
Okay. It's going well. Let me... Spider's dead. Found some treasure. In we go. Yeah, very warm. I think it's pretty warm in the UK right now too, though. I think it's pretty warm on Earth. General state of things at the moment. Anything else hiding down here? I don't see anything. Granted, it's a little hard to see. Okay, wait, can I get up there? Hold up. Is there any reason to get up here? I don't think there is.
Inside at last.
Okay. We've made it into the mansion. Granted, we're in the basement, and we need to find our way all the way up to the top.
What do you mean? What's wrong with us?
Well, we're fine. But I've been thinking we should watch the outsides.
That's stupid. People to worry about there on the inside.
No, then you catch them before they get inside, you taffer.
Oh!
I love listening to these guys banter, it's so good. Alright, let's get my blackjack out. Let's see if we can knock some of these guys out so that I can explore this place a little easier. Alright, one down. Let me just get him out of here real quick. Oh. What's this? How do I get into there? Hello. Okay, we gotta find a way into that room. Okay, I seem to have found their, like, supply stores. Anything in here? We're good. How do I put stuff down? There was a key for this. This is something they changed. I'm used to Thief 3, and we don't have this button in Thief 3. In Thief 1, there's a way to, like, gently place an item down. And in Thief 3, you just throw it. Drop item is R. Okay, it's not the gentlest thing. That's up. No, wait, there's more down here, because there was that room we saw. Hold up, how do I get to that? There's this room here. There's a key on the door. Oh. Alright, we're good. A speakeasy, but instead of illicit booze, it's just a room full of unregulated air conditioning. Man, you could make some good money on that. Alright, is there anything in these side rooms? So we need to find the way over to that, There's that room with the book and the key there. How do I get to that? Heavily guarded. Okay, basement. Basement has literally nothing. Great. What if we go back out here? Oh! Wait, no, this is just the way I came in. Anything up here? No. There must be a secret somewhere that I'm not seeing. Because I can see this room. And like there's a key and a chest and a book. There's clearly a way in there. Well, hold up, idea. It is to the north. So we'll just keep an eye open and see if we end up working our way north, if we can find a way back down. It's like just to the left here. Curious. Well, I don't see a way in, so up we go. What do we got? A vase. I hear a guard whistling. He's a long ways away, wherever he is. Hello? Stay here. That's Thief 4. Thief 3 is Thief Deadly Shadows. Oh. Thief 4 is... one of the video games of all time. I don't think I can knock this guy out any more knocked out than he is. I think that's as knocked out as he's getting. Let's keep... Oh. That's very close. Maybe we don't go past that door. Hello? Oh, what do we got here? Am I gonna drop a coward save before I go in there? Possibly. Yeah, Nighttime is giving us a remaster of this one. Oh, that could have gone better, but it's alright. All worked out in the end. Yeah, that's right. It's Thief Wharf. They did get rid of that eventually, but when it was initially revealed, yes, it was Thief Wharf. Smooth, yeah. It's fine. I forgot that you can actually hit things on the like overhand swing of this. Oh. I hear a guard. How's it going, Goldsmith? I hear a guard singing. Oh, this is like into the main area. Oh, yeah, don't like that. Just gonna close that all real quick. We're fine. What does this note say? Cedric, please speak to Cook about last night's dinner. While technically the menu conformed to my instructions, I suspect that the lamb was somewhat older than this spring's, and I'm in no way fooled by his practice of warming the salad to disguise wilting. If Cook is incapable of finding adequate ingredients, he can be replaced, and if he offers those same excuses about the stone market shortages, please remind him that the grocery budget is a good 50% above last year's figures, and even he should be able to procure adequate victuals at those prices. Lord Bafford. Okay, so the Lord's not happy with his cook. I don't know if that's helpful to me, but we'll keep that information available. Lord Gordon Ramsay over here? No, this one's not a horror game. There, ironically, Thief 3 ends up on a lot of like lists of like non-horror video games with one horror level, because the Shalebridge Cradle level in that is phenomenal. Oh, okay, so this is like the other side. I think I'm seeing how this works. There's like a main hall on this side. If I open my map, yeah, this is gonna be this, and then the other one we went into is gonna be this, with some little side streets, and there's like a middle bit with a pool. I'm assuming this is like the, yeah, heavily guarded. This is where we saw those 3 guards standing outside the front doors earlier. And we get upstairs, then we're going to want to go towards the back. Okay. I'm seeing how this is fitting together. Any fancy plates or anything down here I can steal? No? Oh, I believe that. Calling Dark Descent one of the scariest games of all time still. Oh, I 100% believe that. Dark Descent is nuts. Oh, what's this? Oh. Wow, that could have been bad. Dark croissant. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. Glad you could all make it. Alright. I think I've more or less scoped out as much as I'm going to get out of this floor. Why did that noise just play? Why was there just a horror sting? The game about the French. Oh, okay, wait. This is perfect. That's just what I needed. A guard that's singing to himself and drunk. Now we'll just pull him back into here. Now we've got a way out that isn't going to be too much of a hassle. Alright, what's down here? Is this the way I came in? Yeah, that's where I came in. Okay. Beautiful. idea. What if I take this? There were those guys in that room where I was like, I don't think I want to walk past that door because they're all awake. I believe they're in this room right here. This is the guy sleeping. Is there anything in there? No. We're good. All these guards aren't good at their job, just standing around drunk or sleeping. Welcome to a running trend in the thief gangs. This is why you pay your guards well. Okay. There was a guy walking around here. This is like the other side. So this must be this room right here, and this is where we knocked out that guy that was drunk. I mean, to be fair, we are on the first level, too. I think we're going to say screw this. This is a bad plan. Get me over to the other side again. Here we go. There's our friend. I don't remember if they'll notice doors being open in this one. They definitely do in the later ones, but I don't remember if that was a thing yet. Okay, we're good. We're into the main hall. Plenty of food, which I'm assuming restores my health if I eat it. Oh, and those plates are apparently valuable. Hold up. Better use some of his riches to open a brain injury clinic? Why? What makes you say that? You get a split second after they notice you where you can still blackjack them. After that, though, like, blackjacking them does, I don't think it does anything. I think you can sit there and wail on them with a blackjack all day. But you get a split second to... If you were already mid-swing, you're pretty much fine. Yeah, okay, this is where we saw that one door. Now I know where I am. There's the pool. This is gonna be... Yeah, the door outside. He's here, ducks in the basement. I lost him. Garrett bunny hopping through the forest, scooping up the field guards and bopping him on the head. I mean, there's a lot of bunny hopping in this. A little hard to see because we're stuck in first person in this one. Because they wanted to design this game entirely as a first person experience. Now, if I'm not mistaken... Anything gold should be valuable. Got some nice paintings here. I don't think we steal paintings yet. Some of these might end up being important later. Like, I know in Thief 3 you eventually get to the point where you're starting to steal, like, full paintings, but I don't think that's a thing in Thief 1 yet. Oh.
Huh? Don't see anything now.
Let me get over to here. We're good. I'm gonna try and knock this guy out if I can.
Stop there!
Uh-oh. Okay, so... Slight problem. I think if we just get over to here, though, he shouldn't be able to find me.
Okay, you Taffer. I'll find you.
Hopefully this will be far enough.
Hey, come back here. Where'd you go?
I can hear him, he's getting closer.
You
Thank-
can't hide for long.
Thankfully, he's very good about talking me through what he's doing and letting me know that he's still looking for me. And he'll also let me know when he's done looking for me. Very considerate of him. I think we're good. Let me actually use this moment. He's going to be off his main patrol now. Yeah, there he is. Uh-oh. This isn't actually that good of a spot to be. Does he... Okay, he's going to go into there. Let me nip over to here real quick. Idea. I tuck myself into this corner. In shadow. God damn it. Okay, that was a little optimistic.
That was your last chance.
Need to find a better spot to ambush this guy. I want him out of my way. I know he goes in here now. Oh, this is just this. Well, whatever. He'll figure it out eventually. What's this? All staff. The sir will be taking his dinner and evening out tonight, so domestics and manservants have the night free. Housekeep is still expected to finish the quarters and general polish. Houseguard is not to find an opportunity to shirk. Any lapses will be brought up with the sir. Okay. Beautiful. Sounds great. Let me get out into the front area here now. More loot. The very front entrance. Alright. Oh, this just loops around to here. Interesting. There's a guard there on the second floor. It's overlooking this main room. So we're going to need to find a way to deal with him first, I think. Huh. You know what? Idea. I brought some equipment with me. Let's use it. Water arrow. And water arrow the second. Much better. I just saw him walk into the pool there. Yeah, you get a lot of tools in this you can use to make life easier. You've got moss arrows you can use to make soft points on the carpet so that you can walk quieter. God, he just does not go into any shadows or near any shadows. What if we... I brought a bunch of water arrows, so screw it. Let's get this area nice and... Okay. I know he comes over here. Yeah, here he comes. Alright. Beautiful. Welcome to some riveting thief gameplay. Hiding in a pitch black corner where you can't see anything. Waiting for an idiot. What the fuck? How? Why? Did I lose him yet? I think I lost him. This guard is earning his pay today, and it's annoying. I'm gonna get him. Unfortunately, you can't club them while they're, like, alert like that. I'm gonna get him. How? Alright, you know what? Now you're just pissing me off. Alright, problem solved. Fucking hell. Now then. What do we got around here? Anything in here? No? I should eat some food. Does this restore my health? Is this doing anything? Doesn't appear to be. Oh wait, no it is. I have to eat a lot of it. If I just eat, like, all of the food, and a deer leg, okay, beautiful. What do we got here? More food. Made our way up to the second floor. There might be more guards around here, though. I mean, I'm not seeing anything. I hear the guy whistling. Let me, carefully sneak behind him. Okay. The guy across the hall didn't see that, apparently. Oh, yes he did. You know what? I think that's my cue to grab this. Get it out of the way. Okay. Okay. We're good. I hear the whistling, so there's a guy not too far from here. I'm assuming it's the guy that was just standing opposite the dude I just knocked out. But he should be like through here and facing away from me. Yes. Beautiful. There's our front entrance. Loot the guard quarters. We're gonna clean this place out as good as I can get it. Cross back over to the other side. Oh, wait, as long as we're here. Anything? Whoop!
You asked for it.
That's a problem. How far am I gonna need to run to get rid of him? I think he saw me there, so this could be a problem. Let's actually go to right here. Okay, so there is a guy patrolling up here. Hello? Perfect. So where is he then? We're gonna need to deal with him. There's a ring on top of that. Nothing on top of the... Ooh, hello. Cool looking painting. Here we go, okay. We're out the back. So where is this guy? I hear him. He's right, he's just to the left there.
Who's there? Who said that? Who goes there? Hey!
Oh shit. Okay, so he's definitely a little more alerted now. Where's this take me? Huh. Well, this is different. Is this gonna be what gets me to that room that I saw? It is. Okay, 324.34. Cash pits is Sunnyfair, interest payment Sunnyfair. I'm assuming that's payout to Ramirez Sunnyfair. And payout for girls' shopping trip. Income from cash pits and dealer take at Drekbone. Another payout to Ramirez. Okay, so Ramirez is getting a cut of pretty much everything going through this guy. For a total profit. Okay, what do we got here? Cash pits, payout to Ramirez, payout to Ramirez. 2034. I don't... It's a fantasy universe. I don't think it's any particular what. I have no idea what the official year is. It ends in the 34, but I mean, it could just be the year 34 for all I know. More payouts to Ramirez. Token to the guards. Okay. More Ramirez payouts. Oh, they're having to pay more tokens to these guards here now, too. What the hell's going on with Drekbone? Even if Ginny's grafting, he damn well ought to be more subtle than this. If it's not turned around another week, toss up to Ramirez's breach. Interest payments. Interesting. Is this where he's keeping his, like, books on what looks like some illegal activity he's been up to? I'd do more like NES games, XX34, yeah. I actually don't know if we've ever gotten a timeline for the Thief games. Other than that, the original trilogy all takes place pretty close together. I do know that. Okay, logbooks of legal activities. Dear Diary, today I committed crimes. I mean, more or less, yeah. What do we got in here? Close that for now. Let's look for... Ooh, that looks expensive. Okay. Oh, I hear him. He's right next to me. He's in front of me now. Let him keep walking. Okay. Oh, he's got a key on him, too.
Who's there? Is someone there? Hello? Anyone there?
Yeah, he's like super alerted. I think maybe once you've alerted them once, they just stay alerted. Grab some money. That would make sense. Aha.
I wonder if he reads them or if it's just for show.
What do we got here? Lord Bafford, recent delivery of antiques from Bond contains several items we felt might be of interest to you. Description follow, but you're welcome to drop by our shop to examine them or other goods in person. Ornamental scepter, 3 feet in length, body of the staff is weirwood. Carved in the star and dot pattern, 6 inches of the ferrule wheel and 5 inches of the grip are bound with burnished copper, overlaid by ink and glaze. Cracadair varnish, no idea what that one is. Crowning feature of this magnificent piece, however, is a 6-inch teardrop-cut cloudstone, one of the finest of its type we've seen. Treasure box of 2 feet by 3 feet of silver birchwood. The lid is inlaid pearl and onyx in a maze pattern carved into the wood. Feet are lion's paws, each clutching a crystal globe. Inside of the box contains 2 principal compartments, one with glass shelves, one without. Beneath the compartments is a lockable 2-inch false bottom for your most valuable treasures. Okay, so we've got a lion's feet maze box with a false bottom. If we see that, keep an eye on it. First way to the stream probably answers what I'm actually looking for. I'm trying to find that scepter, actually. The scepter that they just mentioned in that book, which should be in this guy's throne room. And not for any, like, particular reason. Mostly just because I want to steal things, is the goal. Rent's due, and this is the best way I know of to pay rent. Okay, I think we're good. Because I got a tip that this guy was out of town and all of his guards were going to be, or the head of the guard was with him, so it should be a little slightly lax security. Oh.
Get back here, you coward!
Uh-oh. How big of a problem is this? Not that big.
Nothing here now.
Perfect. Alright, I don't think there's anything I need to worry about in here. Let's check out the throne room. Oh, we need a key, don't I? Which is probably... Aha. Sweet. How do I sneak up on you? Does appear to be looking the other way. What if we, Is he gonna notice that? Oh, he's got an alarm. If I just, like... hit.
Something there.
People in this universe have it coming. If their shit gets stolen, walking around liar. Time to leave my home, where I've left all of my life savings in an unlocked drawer in my kitchen, right above the sink and to the left of the clock. Oh, he's facing away from me. Beautiful. Let me just cross over to here. Right about there. Now then, I believe he's currently facing that side.
Come out, you! I heard that! Come
Okay.
on now, come on!
We're good.
Who's that there?
Got him. Alright, beautiful. Now then.
It's a throne room. How pretentious can you get? Here we go.
One scepter. I think we're good. Do I need to actually leave? No, it's just going to end the mission. Why is it auto-ending the missions? Is that a setting that I can change? Hold up. I don't think it's supposed to do that. I'm going to check something when we get to the next mission here. Seek into Baffert's Manor. Ideally, yeah, sounds great. Ah, the temperature in my house right now. Before death came, the liars were made to feast upon the hands of the thieves. The thieves were made to ingest the tongues of their liar brothers. And we praise the master builder for his judgments, the Hammer Book of Tenets.
I went to Cuddy's place to deliver the scepter, but Cuddy wasn't there. He'd been arrested by the Hammerites. Apparently they didn't approve of his occupation, and I doubt they approve of mine. So hopefully they'll never catch sight of me when I break him out of their prison. which is what I'm going to do. They're holding Cuddy in a mining complex carved out of a quarry. The quarry's flooded, but the Hammers still work the top-level mines and have converted part of the complex into a penitentiary for those who violate their tenets. An associate of mine was confined there and has provided me with a map. It would be difficult to get in by way of the main gate, but there is another option. The mines break the surface of a hill south of the quarry. I'll drop into the mines and head for the prison, which will be found somewhere uphill and to the north. The Hammers don't venture into these lower mine levels because they're reputed to be haunted. I'd rather not have to do this job, but Cuddy's a reliable fence and I don't appreciate the Hammerites abducting him. And he owes me money for the Bafford job.
Alright, map doesn't show a way through the mines. You're going to have to scout around, make your way to where they hold the prisoners. Cuddy still owes you for the Bafford job. Break him out and you'll get your cash. Alright, beautiful. So, all the loot we got from the last mission is now converted into cash and sitting right here, despite what they're saying about Cuddy owing me money. Don't worry about that. And you can use it for buying stuff for your next mission, but it's only usable for the next mission, so there's no point in stockpiling it. So you might as well just start. We'll buy all the tips. I'll buy 15 water arrows is a decent amount. Let's bring it up to like 20. I'll get myself 2 more of these moss arrows, see if those are any good. I've never really tried using them in this, so I don't know how effective they are. We'll find out. How much is a speed potion? 500 gold. Quite expensive. How much are these moss arrows? 125? Screw it. Let's get myself more. More of those, please. Okay, now hold up. If I save... Is there like an auto-complete mission? Bow zoom, auto search bodies off. Attach ladders, touch. Yeah, that's fine. Hold up. We're going to restart this real quick because I want to see something. In my launcher, is there a setting here that is causing it to auto-complete missions? I don't see anything. How do I, okay, do I need to go to the game's Steam folder? I know there's a configurable options thing for this. I don't like that it's auto-completing my missions. That is a no-no. What if I Google it? Thief Gold Missions Autocomplete. Why is it doing that? Blah, 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 blah. Explore after mission. How do I do that? Why is this not working, game? Am I just insane? Does it not let you explore the maps after the mission? I'm almost positive it did, because there's stuff that we didn't see yet. Fine, whatever. Is this still capturing? Are we still good? I think maybe we're still good? Yeah, okay. Strange. I'll have to play around with that later. There's definitely supposed to be more to it, that you can, like, explore the mission after the final objective completes. So I think there is. Alright, what do we got here? We found the mine. What were they mining here? Ah, already cut diamonds. Fantastic. My favorite thing to mine out of the earth. Beautiful. A little dark down here. Can I climb that? Oh, there's not really a point to doing that, but yes I can, okay. Don't mind the dead body. Factory's that way. More ore. They appear to have skimped on the electrical bill. Diamonds are forever, it's true. Oh. Oh. Maybe the electrical bill is doing better than I thought. Alright, we've got... Oh! Hello. There's like a... Oh god, there's like a lift. But it appears to have a lower floor that I haven't been to. Put it back, 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 put it back. Ugh. Disgusting. I can't see shit. What's this? I think that was a moss arrow. Oh, it appears to just be this entire bit of cave has collapsed. I think that's literally it. What if I send the elevator up? No, there's nothing down there. Get down here. Okay, so we can explore the very small bit of that lower section. Not much else going on around here. I might go take a look at that big giant generator dynamo in a second. This is where we started. Oh, hello. So then this is where we looped around? Yeah. How did I miss that? How did I just not see that giant room to my right? Okay, well we'll come back to that. I know what that is, but we'll come back to it. Oh, yeah, I just walked straight past it. Okay. I have a feeling you are going to be a problem. Are you? Yes. Okay, let's get you coming this way. Come along, sir. Very good. Let's get these water arrows blessed. And there we go. Exploded. Beautiful. This is why we wanted to bring extra water arrows. You can bless them at the fonts to turn them into holy water arrows and then use them to explode zombies. So if we run into any more zombies, that's the plan. The holy water only lasts for, I think, 30 seconds before it stops being holy. I don't entirely understand how that works. Got a very short expiration date on this holy water. Okay, so... we'll just explore around here a little. I don't particularly need to mess with either of you. Yeah, I hear one of you guys groaning, so one of them is a zombie, but... they're not paying me to clear this place out of zombies, so... here, have a box. Holy water font must be a low level, using beginner blessings. So interestingly, when they were first developing this game, they were going to make it into like more of a hack and slash fantasy, and the inspirations were Diablo. Was one of the main inspirations for making this, the Diablo 1. So a lot of the ideas and like the design philosophy behind this came from there. Can I not go any higher up here? Glorious. What if I go over here? Okay, and then I go over here. Okay, that's the lift. Let's see what we got around here. Garrett also have a giant gem through his head. He's got his light gem. I assume it's not stuck in his head, but can't say for certain it isn't. Grab that. Oh! Okay, well there's a few zombies here. They don't seem to be that dangerous though, so I'm not... what the fuck? Okay, mildly haunted. These seem to be pretty slow zombies. God, it's so dark down here. I wish I had a torch. Unfortunately, I don't think we get that until Thief 2. That was one of the big improvements, was the ability to hold a torch. Oh, wait, I think I know where I am now. If I go this way... down...
Who goes?
Oh, don't mind me, sir. That's a regular-ass person. Oh! I've stumbled into an actual Hammerite facility. Let me get back into the mine full of zombies. I think I'd rather be down there. There we go. That's a ghost. Definitely the kind that sends skulls spinning down halls. Ghost knows how to have fun. Yeah. How are we looking? Somewhere down here. Yeah, there's a zombie there by a big pond, which I'd kind of like to go explore. There's a zombie... Zombie. Let's sneak past him real quick. Aha! So, what used to be a Hammerite chapel. I believe we've still got, yeah, one functional font. Let me just grab that and bam. And there was another one. Ah, he's gone. Okay, we'll have to go hunting. Let's clear out some of these zombies. Another water arrow. Take that. Oh, and just a jar of holy water. Very helpful. How does one use a jar of holy water? If I just take this and go like this. Oh, did that just turn my arrows holy without me having to be near a font? Is that what that did? Man, I love these holy arrows. This is great. Holy explosive arrows. Phenomenal. Alright, now what do we got down here? There's gotta be something in here. Oh, hello. Holy arrows, Batman, yeah. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. It's like a lot of these items I'm familiar with from their Thief 3 iterations. I know in that one the holy water is more of a trap. You can throw it on the ground and zombies won't be able to walk through it. Does not appear to be the same here. That's what I was trying to do with that guy, is I was just gonna chuck the holy water vial directly into his face. Oh. Okay, there's one hammer. So we're getting close to their prison facility. What lives down here? Aha. Now, I think he sees me, but I don't think he can get to me. Don't mind me, sir. Just, Oh, can I not? I'd really like it if he fucked off. Huh. How do I, Alright, fine. We'll go around the other way. What kinds of weapons do I have? Moss arrow, noisemaker arrow. That could be useful. Yeah, I've got a guard right there who's in a really annoying spot. Although... less annoying. Now... I just creep through here. see if I can just front stab this guy. Yes! Yes, you can. Now, when this guy goes past, am I going to be able to, like, give him the old bonk? Or is he going to be immune because he saw me once? Got him. Alright, we're good. Let's pile these guys up over here, because I'm pretty sure this is the pathway. Oh god. I can't wait to see which clip this is. It was super effective. Oh, was it the front stab? Phenomenal. Thief's got a lot of good opportunities for just little moments like that. It's a lot of just waiting and coming up with a plan and like, alright, ready, and go. And then it doesn't work at all. Oh yeah, I had a tip. Word in the street the Hammers are eager to take back the top level of the mines because especially blessed holy water font there. There's actually one in the lower level too. Hot tip. According to Dickett, a heretic who was recently let out of Craig's Cleft, Cuddy's being held in the cell and blocked floor. Okay. Landing so meticulously just to fail at the first hurdle. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, who's whistling? There was a hammer in there. Oh! Didn't mean to throw that. Oh, I hear a guard very nearby.
My eyes show me right.
Okay, there's somebody over there.
Something who thought I saw
Oh, I don't like this.
is silence now. If thou be there, bespeak thyself. My imagination.
I hear whistling. I have no idea where I'm going right now. Okay, how many water arrows are we looking at? I've got 18 of them. Just put this out. That that did next to nothing. Oh, okay, I'm overhead of where I saw that guy working now. Hello. Kind of lift. Probably loud. I think. Okay, that's just gonna put me out in the room directly next to that guy, which I don't think I want to do. Oh, he's making hammers.
Who art thou there in the shadow?
Nothing now.
They're all just sitting down here forging hammers.
All is silence now.
Oh, there's a lot of them, though. There's a lot of them. Oh, and then they're putting them into this bin over here.
What is going on over there?
Okay. Okay, get out of here.
I have never heard such carrying on as this thief's pawn, Cuddy. One would think these scum had never faced tribulation in their lives. For a time I thought Block 4 might never sleep again for his coughs. But he quiets now. Good. Death or Doran's 'twill be the same for him in the end. I think... Builder's hand. Cease thy hiding, Craven.
I might want to go.
There was something a little while ago.
Might want to actually go.
I shall spy thee ere long.
Okay, we're good.
Your eyes open. Thou shalt not escape me.
Don't mind me, sir.
And the word went before. The breeze carrying our salvation. Here at last was a man with the mind of a general.
Okay, I've made it into the cell blocks. Okay, there's a guard looking out over the top. Do I have a key for this place yet? No. Let me try sneaking over here. Oh. What, I think another large-scale thief game? I don't even know who owns the rights to it anymore, to be honest with you. I would love to see them do more with it. Oh, this one's good. Thief 4 is a decision. And to be fair, a lot of the like really hardcore Thief fan base tends to look down on Thief 3. I actually really like Thief 3, but
Stand forth and speak thyself if thou be there. Well, I see nothing now.
okay. How do I get in there? Oh, I need a key. That's a problem.
Identify thyself. Is someone there?
I think I just pickpocketed the
All
key from
seems
across that.
peaceful now.
Movies. Work so involved, so stupid, so lazy. I don't see why I should be the one to be put.
Alright. Oh. Got him. Let me get that out of there. Okay. Cells 2, 5, and 8. Well, what do you say we just, God, I have no idea which cell's supposed to be which here. Here's the plan. We just cycle every door. That ought to do something. You're all free. Huh. I need to find a way over to Block 4. Aha! Right here. Block 1, 2, 3, Block 4 is back here. Then we need to get upstairs. This is downstairs. Perhaps if I... Okay, let him turn. Now we'll just sneak up here. He's looking at the wall, so I can... We're good. He's looking backwards. Got him. Alright, same deal. We're just gonna... Get that out of there. We're just gonna flick every switch once, which should get some chaos going on here. Okay, cell 6. Get the prisoners out, let them start running around. Hopefully they'll distract the guards a little bit while I'm dealing with this. Five, 6.
All right, old man. Let's get you out of here and me my money.
Afraid you're gonna be disappointed?
Good thing you're dying, Cuddy, or I'd have to kill you for stiffing me. Again.
Snap, snap, puppy. But I owe you, so... Felix went after the Horn of Quintus, down at Bonehoard. Left me his notes. The Hammers got him, put him in their evidence box. Loot collection, more like. Upstairs. Officers' quarters. Once you're up there, in passage, if damp hadn't rotted my lungs.
Well, down he goes. Alright, so we need... Hold on a second. I need to get over to the guards' the officers' quarters through cell block 1. So let's out here. Cell block 1 is this way. Fine. Maybe let that one knocked in next time. Surprise, Garrett dies of tuberculosis at the end. Where Red Dead Redemption 2 got the idea.
This must be how they spend all those tithes.
Okay. We're in their guards' quarters. What have we got? I hear him.
Stand forth and speak thyself if thou be there. Well, I see nothing now.
Vigilance is our shield. Chariots from our fallen land. Knowledge is ours.
We'll just follow this guy in a circle.
Not our smiths.
I'm thirsty. Have you no shame?
He certainly has a feel of shame when his blade did snap at supper.
The Shamanov are shoddy craftsmen. Centarius is well learned of it.
Okay. What's this? Now then. Hammerite bedroom. Oh, I still don't have a key for it, though. That's a problem. Okay. Someone around here must have a key. What about in here?
From what shadows sprang thou, villain?
Okay. Not exactly smooth, but it'll be fine. What's out here? Oh, this is the outside of it. We saw this in the mission intro. In the little cinematic they played. Wonder if you must know how to whistle to be a guard here. Yeah, it's in the job description. You're also mandated to stop once in a while and say, sure I'm glad there's no thieves out here. And if you do spot a thief, you're only allowed to chase him for about 60 seconds, at which point you must announce loudly to the empty room, well, guess he's gone now. Very important. To be fair, I am only playing on normal. I could crank this up significantly higher and these guards get a lot smarter. But I don't feel like doing that right now. Let me grab those. I have a feeling those are the notes, and I have a feeling once I grab the notes, it's just going to immediately end the mission. Let's see what's in this, too. Alright, beautiful.
Cuddy won't be needing this anymore.
Alright. We did it. What are my stats looking like? I got 1,585 loot out of 19,000 available. Picked 3 out of 12 available pockets. My god. Interesting. 2 bodies were discovered by enemies. Just in case you forgot, this game was from the late 90s. Man-fools piled rock on rocks and raised a treesy roof. Hammers, saws, tear the skin of godsy wood, and laugh at the woodsy lord. And when learns the lord of this, he sends his beasts to the man-fools, who attacks and hammers, saws their useless fleshes, and build him a house of they rotten skins, unattributed trickster song.
I was pissed at Cuddy for a good while after the prison debacle. But hey, you can't blame him for what the hammers did to him. So I decided to go after that horn Felix talked about. Not like I had a whole lot of choice, really. The rent is due. My landlord's even tougher than the hammers. The map's pretty specific about where the entrance is. Too bad it's not as clear about where the horn is. Felix did some scrounging before he left, and his notes say the horn is in the tomb of some nobles. The Quintus family. Guess I'll just have to explore. Felix, always helpful, also said that the catacombs are supposed to be haunted. I think I'll go make some inquiries about where a heretic like me can get some holy water. Always go prepared.
Alright, search the ancient bone hoard and procure the legendary Horn of Quintus. I'll take some holy water, I think. And honestly, probably some more of those. I think I'm actually good on 3 health potions. I'm just gonna buy all the water arrows I can get. We haven't really seen rope arrows yet. Can I afford any more potions? I can. I can afford 1 more health potion, and we'll make some noisemaker. Oh no, I won't make some noisemaker arrows. Alright, well, that's it. Welcome to the next mission, the Bone Hoard. We're going tomb robbing. What's up here? Anything? No. Am I stuck? Possibly. Why would I need holy water? That would be because of the zombies. Ooh. Unless you meant to say holy water. I don't need any of that. Alright. In we go. Pardon me, sir. Yeah, because this game goes a bit into the, like, paranormal, supernatural at times. Dead body. What do we got? I've had enough. If Felix wants to stay and be killed, that's his business, but the pay is not good enough to keep me down here a minute more. We already lost Dranko to those damn belching Burricks, and we watched Cathar get filled with arrows from a clever trap in one of those great octagonal vaults. Not that I care one whit for Cathar the bastard, but I have no intention of ending up the same way. I don't expect I'll see Felix again. He seems sure the Horn of Quintus was somewhere north of the vaults, but I think that was just a guess, and if the traps and zombies don't get him, the Burricks will. Those tunnels were a nightmare. At least our marks were mostly still intact. I'm almost out, but I need to sleep. I think the place I found is out of the way enough that the zombies won't find me. Looks like the answer was no. Alright. Zombie-infested tombs. Probably some good loot down here somewhere. What's this? Alaris. We'll see if we get a chance to show off these rope arrows too, because they're kind of fun. Nice. We've got one of those fancy holy water bots. Also, pressure plates and arrow launchers. So I'm guessing if I Step on that. Yeah. We'll get shot to ribbons, so let's not stand on those. Anything else in here worthwhile? Oh, you're a hammer zombie. Alright. There's something here. Don't mind me. Okay, there's a small pond there. Ah, I see. I'm guessing that small pond is going to connect around behind that. Hammer Zombie is going to be the name of my new power metal band. Down we go. Grab that. Back in. And back out the other side. Beautiful. It sounded loud, whatever it was. I like these. I found this earlier when I was playing around. Every time you click this, it just shoots an arrow into you, but you can just spam it, so you can just... They really loaded this up with a lot of arrows. This is a trap that was meant to last. Oh, that was annoying. Okay, well, there goes most of my health. Because he didn't feel like grabbing the ladder today. Okay, we'll drink this potion. Hopefully that'll fix me up. Now then. The arrow's showing the way out. So we want to go against the arrows if we're trying to get in. Don't mind that weird monster that just walked past. I'm sure that's fine. Alright, arrow showing the way out. More arrow showing the way out. I see the rope. Okay, we're good. See more rope. We could jump across to that if we wanted, but I think we're good. There we go. So we made it to the big
music. How classy.
Octagonal vaults. However, I want to go explore those caves some more. I feel like there's more to see out here. Okay. Okay, hear me out. Was this a stupid idea? Yeah, so the arrow's pointing to the way out. So, if I'm trying to head in, we want to go the opposite direction. So what is this? I don't think I went down here last time. I haven't seen this. Okay. No stupid ideas until you get caught. Fair enough. Oh, does this get me back up here? Oh, hello. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Good doggy. You know what? I think we might wanna... Are they not... Are they cool? Oh, nope. Nope, nope. They don't sound cool. Now we're just sprinting into the tunnels. Hello? Okay. So they said Felix thought that the horn was to the north. Gotcha. Wait, it's okay. This is where I came from the first time. We're good.
Felix, you don't look so good.
So close, I hear the sound of the horn echoing all around. That coward Sutter you left me an hour ago after Cather blundered into a trap. You can badly find the prize of my own. Seems I'm not the first grave robber to muck about in these halls. The infamous Adolfo was down here, probably after one of the richer but heavily warded treasures. Looks like he failed, the poor bugger. Part of the tombs is filled with traps. There's no way I'm plundering some of these crypts, but the horn's gonna be mine, I know it. If the rumors are true, the sound of the horn should be keeping any local burks happy and peaceful like, with no thoughts of bothering old Felix. My only trouble now be my dwindling supply of holy water. Thought there'd be a font in this area, but I'm blasted if I can find it. And the dead seem to be getting restless about something. Okay. Take the bread. Hey! Thank you, Zan. Much appreciated. Just, give them a slip for a minute. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. Ways up. Now then. Oh. Let's just see, is there any loot in here? No. No, there is not. loot down there? Not really. Is there any reason to be down here at all? Doesn't really look like it. Okay. I'm assuming going up is probably good. If we just keep following these paths up. Oh, what the hell? It was my birthday, yeah, yesterday. This is the day I'm doing the stream for it. Because I'm still up from the birthday. Ugh. Hello. Okay, so wait, is the horn keeping these guys all chill now? Yes. I'm assuming the horn is what I'm hearing echoing in here. Thank you, much appreciated. There we go. I didn't get that much treasure in this place. Probably could have poked around more.
I'm not afraid of heights.
Probably could have poked around more and found more treasure in here, but it's fine. Huh? Okay. Jump onto this. My next... Surely there must be another ladder I can jump onto. Aha! It's here. And then... Oh boy. Almost jumped off the side. That would have been bad. Now what's in here? We did it. We found the horn.
The horn of Quintus, I presume.
Mission end? Alright. I feel like they should make you find your way back out. Yeah, how much loot did I miss there? I missed almost all of it. Yeah, that's fair. Ancient corruption was again contained. To do more would have upset the balance, but we knew to remain ever vigilant lest it resurface. Neither the hammers nor the pagans could be trusted not to meddle.
I had some money to spare after disposing of the horn, so it seemed time to invest in some new tools. Farkas is one of the few merchants willing to risk selling to an independent like me, and his prices are steep. But the other choice is to let one of the so-called city wardens give me orders, and take a cut of my profits. They've been after me for years to join one of their stables, but I'm not interested. Maybe they'll get the idea and give up. More likely, they'll just ramp up the threats. Nothing I can't handle if I'm careful. And lucky. And my luck seems to have finally turned for the better.
Alright, now that you've got the finest in lockpicks, you can go after more challenging and lucrative targets. How about the local Hammer Temple? Get at least 1,000 loot. Alright. I believe we're also getting into the missions that were added with the Gold Edition, although I could be wrong on the exact timing of that. There were, I believe, 3 missions that were added when they did the Gold Edition because they were cut from the original game due to time, and I think this is the first of them. We're going to do 1 of those, 2 of those, and 1 of those. Alright. Oh!
That shot was meant for me.
Yes, I'm sure it was Garrett in the window. He's dead. Let's head back now.
These creeps are gonna lead me right back to whoever sent them to kill me, but only if I can tail them without them noticing me.
Alright. Like a blink, June was gone? Yeah, I feel that. Alright, so now we gotta tail these 2 assassins here. The mission name Assassins. This has changed my target from loot the local Hammer Temple to follow these thugs. And turn this into a tailing mission. Thankfully, they're completely blind.
I heard someone's on our tail, sure.
Oh. We're good.
Don't see anything now.
Nice and quiet. Okay. Don't lose them, though. They went this way. Hear the footsteps, maybe? No? Uh-oh. Might have lost them. Uh-oh. Nope, there they are. Okay, we're good.
Look! It's him! He's been following us!
What happens if I just kill you? Oh, the mission just fails if I get spotted. Okay. Good old auto-fail stealth missions. My favorite. Alright.
That shot was meant for me.
Yes, I'm sure it was Garrett in the window. He's dead. Let's head back now.
These creeps are gonna lead me right back to whoever sent them to kill me, but only if I can tail them without them noticing me.
Okay. Try this again. Gotta go. Fair enough. Have a good one. What time is it actually? Let me check my time. I'll probably wrap it up pretty soon here anyways. We'll maybe finish tailing these guys and then wrap it up there. Oh.
Nothing there now.
Yeah, thanks. Much appreciated. Good hearing from you. Hope you're doing well.
Stop. Is someone following us?
Okay. Are we good? I hear footsteps, but I don't see the guys, which makes me nervous. Okay.
Just the wind, I guess.
Yeah, there they are. All right. Stay low.
Someone behind us.
Stay pretty far back, too. Alright. They went around this corner. Went around the next corner. There we go.
So, these are Ramirez's boys. I think it's time I dealt with Mr. Ramirez once and for all.
Alright, so we're sneaking into this guy's house now. Ramirez, the guy we saw in all the books earlier. I'm assuming he's one of the local crime bosses.
The Hammers are gonna close down Craig.
Yeah, he's tapping you. Where are they gonna put the poor saps they grabbed?
Dunno. Toss them into a well or something. Anyhow, they just don't have enough guys no more.
Kinda sad. Used to be the power. Now they're just a bunch of guys wishing for the old days.
Alright. Let me save it here. I think we'll call it a part there for now. We might come back and see more of this once the remaster hits. I don't think they have an official release date for that yet. Let me just check my wish list here real quick and see if it has anything. Nah, just TBA. But whenever that does get... is there anything at like the end of the trailer? Any... Coming this winter. Okay, so whenever this remaster gets released, I'd say there's a pretty decent chance we'll be taking a look at that, and potentially Thief 2 as well, because I think Thief 2, they haven't said anything about remastering it, but I honestly wouldn't be surprised whenever they remaster Dark Project if people are able to get Thief 2 working in the remaster, just because it uses so many of the same assets and like engine, so it's entirely possible that'll be a very simple port over. We'll see. But I'm optimistic for that possibility. But for now, I'm going to call it a part. Thank you for joining. I will see you next time, and bye for now.